I saw Morbius, so you don't have to. Before I say anything in this video, all I'm gonna say is this is not an April Fool's joke, because today, sadly, is April Fool's. So despite the negative reviews, I decided to watch Morbius opening day, and all I'm gonna say is, Morbius, it was not the worst comic book movie of all time. People are calling it the worst comic book movie of all time, but I am here to say, that is not the case. I personally feel that there are worse comic book movies out there, like Green Lantern, Howard the Duck, Fan Forward Stick. Alright, those movies are way worse than Morbius. Now, with that said, I am not calling Morbius the best comic book movie of all time. I still feel like this movie is around that gray area with Venom, Venom 2, and so on. I feel like, this is my opinion, Morbius is better than Venom 2 Let There Be Carnage, which sucks because that movie has Carnage in it, but they managed to mess up that movie. I hate saying this because Andy Serkis did direct this movie, but that's just how I feel. I feel like I cannot rewatch Venom 2. I watched it once, and I have no desire of watching it once again. Don't let the negative reviews make up your mind. If you want to watch the movie, go ahead and watch the movie. If you don't watch it. I promise you, you won't be missing anything from this movie. It is that type of movie. So if you want to go to the theaters with your girl or your friends to watch a movie, I'd say you don't have to watch it. There are other better movies out there, you know? The post-credit scenes of this movie is one of the worst post-credit scenes I've seen in my entire life, and that is not an exaggeration. It really feels like a 5-year-old wrote those scenes. And if you were excited to see this movie because of the trailers pointing out Spider-Man and Oscorp, well, that shit is not in the movie. I'm sorry. It's really a letdown, false marketing. It really fucking sucks. I don't know why they cut those scenes out. It's literally false marketing, bro. Why would you show Spider-Man if he's not gonna be in the movie? Why would you show Oscorp if he's not gonna be in the movie? Dude, this movie is just confusing. If you want to see this movie for answers, you're not gonna get any answers. Because why not? It's Sony, bro. They're gonna confuse you anymore. Bro, it's not the best movie. It is not the worst movie. But it's literally like right in this area, even though it's like right in this area. It's right with Venom 2, Venom. I'm gonna predict this, but fuck it. It's gonna be down there with Craven and that Miss Madame Web movie. I don't know what's going on with fucking Sony. What are you guys doing? Just give the rights to Marvel. They know what they're doing. Please stop milking it. Just milk my dick. Even recording this video is confusing for me. I don't know what to think of this movie. But I do know this. Calling it the worst comic book movie of all time is an exaggeration, but it is still bad, but not the worst, if that makes any sense. It's like right below mid, you know? It's right below mid. It's still kind of bad. And not gonna lie, Morbius was my last straw. I really thought they were gonna improve their movies, but they're just making a movie not to lose the rights to Spider-Man. Man. And this is gonna be my last time getting my hopes up for another Sony movie. Just, yeah. If you want to see it, see it. If you don't. You won't be missing anything, I promise. Man, I'm really getting mad talking about this movie because it's so confusing. I can say a few good things about this movie. Morbius looks really good. Jared Leto is good. It really sucks because Jared Leto is a great actor, but he gets put into these terrible movies. And it's not looking good for him. Like I said before, if you want to see it, see it. If you don't. You won't be missing anything. King out. Fuck this shit.